New York City is definitely not dead. You can never write off such a great city. The city has gone through so much in its history. It's never failed, it never will fail. This is just a bump in the road. My name is Eddie Travers, and along with my wife Dervla have been owners of Fraunces Tavern restaurant for 10 years now. We closed down March 16th, which is the day before St. Patrick's Day, which is traditionally our busiest day of the year. And we reopened on the 1st of August. Obviously financially catastrophic loss, and then even at the return to business, in the beginning we were down 80%. It has improved over the past couple of weeks, so we're still down 70% on last year's figures. From a staffing point of view as well, we own another restaurant up the street called the Lovelace in Porterhouse, and between our two restaurants, prior to COVID we had 100 employees, and now we have 35. So there's 65 people who are unemployed, who have families, and that's what makes us not sleep at night. We were successful in getting the PPP. It was very helpful to us. It allowed us to bring back our staff to work. It allowed us to make payments to our landlords, to pay down on utilities. Realistically speaking, without the PPP, it would not have been worth our while in opening the doors. And now the PPP our loans are coming to the end now in the next couple of weeks. So then we're going to have to sit down and really look at what our revenues are and what our expenditures are, and there is going to be tough decisions to be made. This place it's owned by the Sons of the Revolution of New York City. They've got a museum upstairs here, and we lease the space from them. They have been very good with us when it comes to the rent. They've really helped us out so that we have an opportunity to survive this. We're very serious about our staff and our customer safety. So we opened August 1st for outdoor dining, and we strictly enforce that there's 6-foot distance and there's hand washing stations. We also took an extra measure in making sure that our staff get tested for COVID every 2 weeks. September 30th, we were allowed to reopen for indoor dining at 25%. We're going to start offering delivery service. We turned one of our bars into a bottled beer shop. So where you'd be able to walk in, get your beers to go, or else you'd be able to call us and get it delivered. We've also are starting our merchandise line next week, and soon we'll be coming out with our Fraunces Tavern whiskey. So we're just looking to do business from outside the four walls, and it'll just prepare us for, God forbid, if there was another shutdown, that we can still somehow generate some revenue just to keep us tiding over. Without the 50% inside, it's going to be very difficult to see us going forward after November, because as you know, New York City is not a place for sitting outside in November, especially down here. You just have to make sure your spaces are safe, make sure your customers know that your spaces are safe. Think of alternative ways to generate revenue. Negotiate your rents, and just try to hold out on this, because the good times will come back. We look back in this a year from now, 2 years from now, and we'll see that they were wrong. New York is far from dead.